I'm in the Royal Gardens, known as my simple backyard. And yes, the neighbors are getting their grass mowed right now, so that's the noise. It's a beautiful day here in Jersey, and I am glowing off the success that you guys made regarding my 2 apps. Thank you so much. I love the digital Wendy, and I love the emoji Wendy, and I love some of your comments because we're all in this together.
Hi, you guys. So I wanted to come on and talk about Wendy Williams for a minute. I noticed I saw this video. It came down my timeline of her saying that she's developing an app. So I guess she's going to host her podcast on her own app, kind of like Tasha K, right? And then I thought, oh, okay, Tasha, because she's going to have a fit if she feels that Wendy is trying to compete with her by hosting her podcast on a private app or a website. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what Wendy's going to do with that. And after watching that video and then seeing all these stories out here about Wendy that's out here right now, it kind of made me wonder, like, how is she going from sounding one way in this video? And I'm going to put the video that I'm referring to in the video that I'm going to upload so you guys can see what I'm saying. She looks like the regular, normal Wendy that we know. And then we see all these stories of her looking kind of dazed, right? And so I kind of agree with some people who are saying it's probably the substance abuse and not anything medical that is probably altering her behavior like that. But at least she is trying to get the help that she needs. At least she recognized that, and she's going. I know Armand, or who was it? Maybe it was Storm. One of them was just saying, why is she not there? Sometimes when you go in for treatment, they don't kind of lock you in, if you will. I don't, for a lack of a better way of explaining that, but she's probably not somewhere where she's locked in. She probably can get up and go out to lunch or wherever, and then go back in, and they probably have meetings and stuff, right? It's probably more of a spa type situation. Wendy can afford that, right? She's not going into a situation where they're locking her in and, taking her cell phone and all that stuff. I don't know. That's just what I think. So maybe that's why she was out. And both of those cars look like the same car. If I can find that video, I'll put the video in here as well.
She came in a different car and to someone else's car parked. She's all over the place now. I feel sorry for this Wendy Williams. She's on. No, that's not the car. That's not the car. That's the taxi driver. Overlook. She's really drunk, man. She's really drunk.
The other story that I wanted to talk about really quick was Juanita Bynum, and I was just talking about her in my community tab, but she posted that she's hosting a prayer, what did she call it? A prayer institute. I believe that's how she's wording that. And so it's $1,500. A lot of people are saying they find that amount to be ridiculous. So I kind of went to see what it was. It's a one-day event. However, people have to be honest, she has to pay for the location. They may offer some type of meal or something. I don't know. You never know what she's offering in the package that could cost that type of money. Food is not what it used to cost, child. It's just not. And like I said, she do have to pay for the location. She's giving these prayer shawls and a prayer kit. And you also have to pay for her, right? Her time. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's too much money? Let me know in the comments. Because it comes off like it's a conference, but it's a one-day event, which means it's probably all day, right? Like I said, it could include meals, cocktails, or things of that nature. I don't know. Well, it's a church event. Well, it could be a church event. They might still be drinking these days. I don't know. I don't know, honey. These folks, this is a different kind of church folk today. But let me know what y'all think about that. Do you guys think that that's a lot of money? The $1,500. She said it was $19 in 2000, and then she cut $500 off, and calling it a sale, the tickets. So let me know what y'all think. How do you feel about that? It's a prayer institute, so I'm assuming the conversation is centered around praying and how to find scriptures in the Bible and Bible study. I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm assuming that that's what it is. But she's saying that she's not charging people to pray for them, because some people are kind of reporting that she's charging people to pray for them, and she said that's not what it is. To me, if I'm going to describe it, I'm going to say it sounds like a Bible study, right? An intense Bible study. That's what I would say. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. The other story I want to touch on really quickly is this whole Little Mermaid nonsense. That was announced, a year or two ago, that Halle Bailey was even going to play Little Mermaid. So I don't even know why people are acting surprised to hear this, because this news has been out here for a while now. However, the trailer came out, and some people were complaining and saying that they didn't understand why they were changing Ariel to a black person. First of all, Little Mermaid was a cartoon. I believe it started as a cartoon, which means it's not a real story. Okay, it don't matter who play her. She could be Asian, she could be Latin, whatever. No one cares. Okay, and that's how people should feel. And children certainly do not care about these things. So the people that are complaining are adults. Let me know what you guys think about all of that. I won't say this to the racist folks. I'm kind of sick of people remaking stuff that's already out here myself. I think it's lame and a little cornballish myself, and I've been saying that myself already. So I can agree with that part. I wish people would be more innovative or creative in their process of coming up with stuff, right? Instead of keep remaking all this stuff that's already out here. But let me know what you guys think about these conversations in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video.
I want to have breakfast with the Lord. I want a full clergy outfit with the white collar. I want a Bible case made out of gold. I want to take a full tour of heaven. I'm talking about walking the streets of gold, looking at some of the mansions, trying on some of the crowns. If I'm going to pay this price for this prayer institute, that is what I'm looking for.